Are you feeling discouraged today? If you are, then that's probably why you clicked on this video. And so this is for you. This came to you at the right time and you needed to hear this. There have been so many times in my life that I have felt so discouraged. Like, I'm very type A, right? And so I love to do things right. And so sometimes if I have a point in my life where maybe I disappoint someone or I set out to do something, but it didn't turn out like I wanted, I tend to get really disappointed in myself, and I spend a lot of time just mulling it over in my mind, and it never does anything good for me. It always just leads me down this rabbit hole of thinking about what I could have done or what I should have done or all that stuff. But friend, I don't want you to stay stuck there, because there were times in my life when I felt like that, but one word or one video from somebody changed my whole day, and then I went on to do something fantastic because I refused to stay in that place and I was inspired by someone. So I hope that this video is for you today. Real quick message, what are you doing today, or what has you feeling disappointed? And I want you to just kind of, instead of sitting and staying in that regular pattern of what you did wrong and thinking over how you could have done it better, the thing is, it's done. Whatever it is, whatever you're feeling discouraged about, if it was something you did maybe that is already done, you can't change it. Or maybe it's something that hasn't happened yet, but you're mulling over in your mind this concept of it not going well. But the crazy thing is, if you stay in that place of being discouraged and of imagining something just not going well, then chances are, because you're giving all your energy to that, that is exactly what will end up happening. So instead, I want you to imagine things going wildly well. What does success in this area right now that you're feeling discouraged in, if you were to flip that and you were to feel encouraged and excited about it, what would that look like for you? Envision that instead. Hold on to that. Think about that. Don't think about all the horrible things that could go on. I heard someone say recently, I'll see if I can remember this correctly, fear is being afraid of a very real and present danger. So like if I'm out in the woods and I'm walking around, right, and I see a bear, well, if I feel fear, well, it's a very present issue. I'm having this face down with this bear, and I don't know what this bear is going to do. Maybe it's going to charge me. Maybe I need to go climb a tree, right? I'm afraid. Got that adrenaline pumping, fight or flight mode. Anxiety, a lot of times, is the fear of a perceived issue. It's not real. It's just something you've made up here, and you're experiencing that feeling of fear because in your mind, it's real, it's present. But you've kind of tricked yourself into believing that, so you're having all those same responses. You're feeling discouraged about something because you're imagining failure, or you did fail, but you're not imagining that thing flipping around. You're not imagining anything positive even after that. You're imagining how it could get even worse. And so you get your imagination going in the wrong direction. And so now you've stirred up this anxiety about what could happen in the future. And it's all negative. And so often that is why we feel discouraged. So no matter where you are today, know that things can get better as long as you wake up, as long as God put you on this earth for a purpose, an amazing purpose. Life, no matter how you feel now, life will always get better. But often you have to be intentional about it. God gave you another day for a reason. You're here and you're breathing and you have life. And as long as you are alive, you have the ability and the power to shift things from negative to positive. So my question for you today is, how are you going to do that? How can you shift this negative perception, no matter how real it is or how perceived it is up here? How can you shift that so that the outcome will be much more positive than what you're currently afraid it's going to be right now. Because in reality, it can absolutely be that. You don't have to be stuck in something negative. You don't have to be afraid. And even when negative things happen, the cool thing is, I heard Myron Golden say this. He said that anything is either working for you or on you. So even when you go through something negative, in some way, if you'll sit there and think about it, that thing is benefiting you. Even if it doesn't feel like it's benefiting you, it actually is. So either it's working for you, like a job promotion or something, and we often look at those, it's super positive, right? It's working for you, in your favor, or it's working on you. Typically the things that work on you are the negative things, the things that we think are negative, so we stay discouraged in those things. But if you will shift your perspective and think, how did this thing that I'm really discouraged about, how did this thing that maybe happened or whatever, how can I take it to make it work on me so that I become a better person because of it? Because the cool thing is, everyone and everything has the potential to teach you something. Not everything, but something, some degree of something. And it was when I started using this mindset, when I started keeping myself from that place, and I won't say that there weren't and still aren't days where my mind will kind of roll over this negative thing for a couple of hours, and I really have to fight it. But I'm coming from a place where I know what to do. So when I engage, when I flip that negative perceived thing into positive, and I start focusing on what I can do and focusing on what that thing taught me, then just taking it, not dwelling on it anymore, taking it, improving myself to some degree because of it, and then moving forward. If you stay in a place where you're just wallowing in discouragement and you're wallowing in failure or something, then that's only going to take you down a deeper and darker road. And what you want to do is you want to shift it. You want to learn from it, and you want to go forward encouraged, joyful, full of life, because life is a gift. It is a gift, and every day you get on this earth is a gift. You have the power to change it. If you don't know what to do or how to move forward, or if you don't even know how this negative thing that has you discouraged can benefit you, ask God to show you. He loves you so very much. He loves you so much more than we often think. And He will show you because He wants to. He has an incredible purpose for you. The reason you're here on this earth is for some amazing purpose. I mean, you were meant to leave the world better than you found it, and He has an incredible plan for you. So ask Him today. Get in the Bible, seek Him, because the Bible says, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open to you. Will, not might be, will be open. So seek Him and ask Him, and He will show you. And that is how you can take your current circumstance of feeling defeated and feeling discouraged, and that's how you can shift it to start living a better today.